Hello. I forgot how to do all this YouTube stuff because, you know, I upload a video like once, whenever I want. Right now, you're probably looking in this corner and being like, yo, those are some mad curtains. Well, I'm here to tell you that I've bought a house. Yeah. I'm gonna show you around. I wasn't gonna record a video just because, well, because I'm just like I'm a fake YouTuber. Yeah. Wait, let me turn the light on. What the hell? Oh, clapped, man. What the hell? I went out last night. That's why I'm looking a bit dodgy. Went out last night. Wasn't actually gonna go out. Been feeling a bit miserable lately. So that's that. But, you know, sometimes you just kind of like gotta go, take this mask off, put this mask on and get on with things, which is what I did and which is what I've been doing lately. I just feel a bit like I'm just not that happy. But other than that, I got a house, which, well, yeah, I already said that, but, so I'm gonna show you around it. What I actually came here to do, I went out yesterday to get a kitchen customised. That didn't really go to plan, but I won't get into that because, just because. But I bought a sofa as well at the same time. I wasn't meant to buy one yesterday, just happened to go into SCS. I found a sofa that I actually liked. I was gonna get one from Next, but this one was near enough similar, to be honest. Nicer actually, and like £600 cheaper, so happy days. But I bought it without measuring it to see if it fits along this wall. My sofa's gonna go here and my TV's gonna go on this wall, except I'm getting rid of this chimney, but I might just move this front mantelpiece with the fire either back here and then have this against this back wall, or what I'm gonna do is potentially get rid of it completely and then have like some sort of media wall, but I don't know if that's, yeah, I'm in and ahhing. Everything's changing as I'm kind of as I'm going along, basically. My plan was this is the kitchen on the other side of this wall. I'm gonna knock this down. Where this is marked, this is as far as I can bring it back. This is gonna go all the way across and basically separate the room from the dining room, and then I'm gonna have the kitchen and dining room together instead. But I might put like a door here, so technically I can have it all open somewhat if I wanted to, and close the doors and then kind of like separate it, because I'm more of a cozy living room person just by itself, because that's what I'm used to at home, you see. So I'm more of a cozy living room person rather than having it open from, or having this sort of layout where the living room and the dining room are together. And I don't really want that, but again, with the whole kitchen situation, that might change now, so that's not good basically for me, because obviously it's not how I want it. Anyway, moving on to the tall front door, barn door actually. This is pretty cool. How cool is that? And then it opens partially. Kitchen. Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, it's pretty small. I mean, there's just, as is just me here, like this. You see why I want to knock this wall through? And then where I started my intro, you come through here. Living room, dining room, or living room, dining room. This used to be like a little food serving hatch, but obviously they've boarded it up. Right, into the hallway, we have a large amount of space, to be fair. This is quite a large hallway. Under the stairs, cupboard space. There's some more cupboard space in there, but you get to that from the kitchen. But I accidentally stopped recording. This is the front door. I'm probably not going to use the front door because I got to park at the back of the house. Now, I've already been and done some, I've taken down some of the wardrobes in the rooms because they were all like really old and I wanted to get rid of them, so I've already done that. This is the bathroom. Nice toilet. That is a bath. I don't know why I said toilet. Yeah, nice bath. Obviously getting rid of it, getting rid of it, getting rid of it, getting rid of the tiles, getting rid of that. It's old. I don't like it. Nothing more, nothing less to say about that. Bit of storage. I'm gonna see if I can kind of like board this out because I don't like it all being exposed, but from top to bottom, you got some storage. Yep, nice one. Second bedroom. Okay, let's focus. Wardrobes were all on this side. Wardrobes were all against here, but as you can see now, all taken down apart from these two units, but I'm coming back tomorrow to sort them out. This light. Oh wait, actually, I can't speak. Let me just plug this in. Yeah, these have been screwed, you know, yeah. Anyway, so basically sometimes after I go out drinking, the next day I don't really make much sense, but quite a lot of the time I don't make much sense. So what I'm gonna do, unplug this in and just show you how cool this light is. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, did I turn it on? Oh, it's unplugged. Yes! Come on! It's like one of them lights. If you know what I'm talking about. The colour, you know, I might keep it, to be honest. I'll have no use for it, but oh, another thing, we had some cool light shades, except as I was yanking the door off of this, I smashed it and then it all went on my head. Here are a few remaining pieces of it. Yeah, smashed it and then I had to hoover up. As I was hoovering, I like sucked a bit of material up in the hoover and it wasn't going up, so it got jammed. So I turned, oh, it's there. No, I'm not getting distracted. So I turned the hoover off, laid it flat, went to go rip the material out, and it turns out that there was some glass, so I kind of got a cut on my finger, but nearly bled out, you know. Man got downed by a piece of glass, except I got rezzed by some tissue paper because I didn't have a plaster to res me, so this is what it is. As I say, to be fair, it, can you see? Yeah, well that's what smashed on my head. But the whole thing didn't drop, just partially. Yeah, sometimes I just fucking need to just shut my mouth because I feel like I'm just waffling, man. Main bedroom. Yeah, took wardrobes out here. Nice, more lovely curtains, as you can see. And then all the wardrobes. I'm tempted to get more fitted wardrobes, but at the same time, I might just get freestanding and then just do a bit of DIY and then make it go to the roof, the ceiling. Cheaper to buy, but also kind of looks built in. And then the final bedroom, which is basically what I'm gonna have my computer in. Yeah, these cupboards, these were all on here up to the ceiling. You can kind of see where it was. But yeah, this will be my little gaming room. So that's a house tour. I'm pretty certain, like I'm 100% certain that it'll fit along this wall. Yeah, so I got a 4-seater and then I got a puffy. This was quite lucky, by the way. So basically, I asked if the sofa that I was getting comes with a puffy, and she was like, oh yeah, it does. But then when she went online, it didn't. They said, oh, no matter what range of sofa or what make or what name of sofa you can get the same material pretty much in all the sofas. So didn't matter what puffy I picked, it basically would just match my sofa. Anyway, we went downstairs. I'm like thinking, oh, I want one, because it's the cushions, there's 2 cushions, even though it's a 4-seater, there's 2 just big cushions. I was like, oh, I'd like the puffy to be pretty much the same width of one of the cushions. She was like, so basically you want like is it a chase or I can't remember what it's called, where it's just basically like an L-shaped sofa. I was like, well, yeah, it is. I kind of do want it like that, but I want to, you know, so I can move it middle, keep it on left, keep it on right, depends how I want it, blah blah blah. I saw a puffy, I was like, oh, that's it. I like the size of that one, and then was like, oh well, we're gonna have to measure it height, because you don't want the puffy to sit higher than the actual sofa. And then we'll check width and depth. I swear to God, you couldn't have got a more perfect match. Completely different sofas. It were perfect height, just a little bit shorter than the actual sofa. Same width of one of the cushions. And I was like, oh my God. I'm having it. Like, just add it onto my order. That would probably just a lot of waffling, and I don't even know if I'll keep that in the video, but it is what it is. I know that the sofa, basically if this wall is 3 meters long, I'm chilling. So I'm basically gonna find that out right now, which I think it is, because we're at, oh my God, I got loads of space. What the flip? That's 11 feet. What are we at? 3 meters is here. I've got, and I think the sofa was 2,950. So, mate, I'm happy now. No, well, I'm happier. It'd be good, yeah, right, if I didn't have E. No 5G, no 4G, no 3G, no 3G plus. Just straight up E. I might as well just show you when I get on. No, because I want to double check the... Right, so that's 3,350. This site can't be reached. Well, I need to get home anyway for about 1:30, so yeah. Not gonna lie, I was expecting to feel bad after my night out yesterday, but I actually feel pretty good. I've not eaten yet. I've just been supping on a Lucozade, my Lucozade Sport. Talking about that again, went to my mate's house for some drinks and some card games. Then we went out into Leeds. Leeds won, 4-1, big up. Losers, Crystal Palace, yeah, so that was good. After a couple of drinks, got my mind off everything, and now I woke up miserable again. Like I said before, you just keep moving. I know it'll pass, so I'm basically just gonna say I'm alright. But it's just a bit naff feeling that way, innit? I don't know what I'm doing today. Sunday today. I might just edit this, get on with my day, and then chill. But I've shown you the house now. I don't know if I'm gonna go through like all the renovation process. There might be a lot that's just not recorded, and then I'll show you after it's done. I'm pretty much just ending it there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you probably in 6 months. Right, yeah, thanks for watching. Love to you all. Bye bye.